Bienvenidos a mi telescopio.
Estuve en el compromiso, como nos cambiaron la dirección. ¿Qué estás haciendo aquí?
The observatory has always been described to me as the jewel of the Southern Hemisphere, or the jewel of our observatories that we operate. And I'd like to say I also consider Victor a jewel, and we're very proud that Victor and Betty were our jewels for a number of years. And on behalf of the foundation, again, I want to extend my congratulations to you, Victor, and thank you for all you've done for us over the years.
Felicitamos a Aura y a la National Science Foundation por haber hecho esto efectivo. Y en nombre de la Universidad de Chile nos sumamos a este tan merecido y simbólico reconocimiento. Gracias.
Gracias, Rector Lavados.
I can hardly believe that you're now approaching 3 continuous decades of service to Aura. Any scientist would be immensely proud of having your scientific achievements. But to also have played such a key role in the successful internationalization of astronomy makes your career all the more remarkable. The CTIO 4-meter telescope could not possibly have a more appropriate name than the Blanco telescope. And thus my colleagues and I are most delighted at this event. May Betty and you enjoy the celebration to the utmost, and you have, of course, our very best wishes for the next 3 decades of your career. With best regards. I cannot say anything to top that. Congratulations.
All right. Well, I will be very brief on this. This gives formal recognition to the naming of the telescope, and so I will simply unveil it, Victor. And you and I will see it for the first time at the same time.
I'd like to say something in Spanish because the rector of the University of Chile is here and I want him to hear it in his own language. La construcción de un telescopio como este requiere el esfuerzo de muchos individuos. También requiere el esfuerzo de pioneros que tuvieron la idea inicial para comenzar un proyecto de esta índole. El primer pionero que quiero mencionar fue el que tuvo el sueño original hace más de 40 años de establecer un observatorio cooperativo chileno-norteamericano. Era el entonces director del Observatorio Nacional de Chile, el señor Federico Rutland. A don Federico le debemos mucho, porque él viajó a Estados Unidos tratando de que su sueño se convirtiese en realidad. Y efectivamente, él consiguió los apoyos necesarios que resultaron a la larga en la adquisición del telescopio de 1,5 metros, que fue el comienzo del Tololo. Por suerte, el uso del telescopio se dedicó a jóvenes de gran inteligencia que no tenían acceso, porque no eran lo que llaman en inglés elitists, no tenían acceso a esos grandes telescopios. Y esto abrió la puerta a un gran número de jóvenes que han venido aquí y ellos son los responsables de lo que este telescopio haya hecho. Bueno, con esas palabras, que me extiendo demasiado ya, agradezco su atención y de todo el alma, humildemente les doy las gracias por lo que han hecho ustedes. Gracias.
Closer together.
Un momentito. Se equivocaron, debía decir Betty. Bueno, la foto.
Would like to mention here who suggested to me for the very first time that this telescope should be named after Víctor Blanco. And this is a person who is a very well-known astronomer. He's Chilean. He is a vice president of the International Astronomical Union and has world repute. He is a friend of Cerro Tololo. He's a friend of the Blancos. He's a member of my board. And I think he is my friend as well. And his name is Claudio Anguita. And I would like to close by saying one more time, muchas gracias, Víctor y Claudio.
Que más allá de su capacidad como director, supo poner ese esfuerzo extra, personal y diario, que requiere formar un grupo humano de excepción y proyectarlo al futuro. Esa persona está aquí, es el doctor Víctor Blanco. Él es el alma del observatorio de Cerro Tololo. Eso es.
Leo emphasized the human aspect, the dependence we have on the staff of the observatory, the personal relationships, and so on.
And I hope they all share my joy that ORA will henceforth call the formula the Víctor M. Blanco telescope. Finally, I want to end with an appreciation of the warm and human individuals that Víctor and Betty are, and to thank them for their friendship, not to mention their being honorary grandparents to my children. I thought that this remark was so beautiful, and I was so much in favor of this that I could not do anything more than read that. Thank you, Víctor, for everything.
As individuals, we are all proud of our heritage. I happen to have a heritage in addition to my familiar one, of which I am very proud and that few other people will ever share. I'm a former director of Cerro Tololo Inter-American Observatory, and I cannot tell you the pride with which I say that. And it was really because of Victor's efforts here, 13 years in which he turned this observatory into something of international influence and scientific productivity. And so, Victor, that is something that you and I and Malcolm and Pat and not that many others will share in our lifetimes, and I personally thank you for that. So I join all of you people in paying homage to Victor on this day, which is very important in his life and very historic in the life of Cerro Tololo Inter-American Observatory. Thank you.
Hard to follow up and add to what's been said. I think what we've heard from different speakers are different emphasis on such a wide range of qualities that Victor has brought to this observatory. He's left a foundation, a real legacy in the best possible sense of the word. It has spread through, it has lasted long after the time when he left here, and I'm so pleased, really very pleased, Victor, to see you back here again. We all are. When you told me in the car when you arrived from the airport, you just muttered to me, I never thought I'd see Chile again. That made a heck of an impact on me, and I'm sure sharing it with the staff here. We are delighted that you're back here to see Chile again and that Chile can see you again. So thank you very much. And I would also like to add the role that you know, Victor, and some of us know that Betty has played in what has happened over the years, and the strength. You've been through so much, and having Betty to help you, I know, was non-negligible in many ways, scientific and personal. And I'll say no more. I think you and Betty know exactly what I mean. The pair of you can go home and joke about that if you want to. We have, in addition, what I hope is a little surprise that we'd like to present to Victor. Perhaps Juanita, Victor was our padrino at our wedding, and Juanita was our madrina. Is that the correct term? Yeah, okay. So my madrina. Okay, my madrina. So I'd like to have my madrina please help us with the next phase of this, please.
Quiero decir algo sobre Juanita. No solamente es una artista que sabe buscar los sujetos de su pintura, pero por muchos años ella fue la que defendía la oficina mía. Ustedes se imaginarán que en un proyecto complejo como establecer un observatorio, hay muchas diferencias de opiniones a veces. Juanita era, yo la llamaba siempre el aceite que calma las aguas, porque llegaban, tenía que pasar por el filtro de Juanita, y cuando llegaban a mi oficina ya estaban mansos. Juanita, muchas gracias.